Good Sunday morning, everybody. Hope we're all doing well today. Thank you for joining in on Sunday with Spirit. For my new people, this is not a political throw. This is a group of like-minded, spiritually connected people. I like to think of us sitting around a fire, not singing Kumbaya. Song drives me nuts. But anyway, sitting around a fire, holding space, holding the God energy, the spirit energy, whatever we want to think of it as. Holding that in space in our hearts and seeing how we can use that to navigate this world that we're in. Just a little caution or a little note. When you're commenting, which I love the comments, I love the fact, and I encourage you guys to interpret the cards as you see them and not so much as I see them, because we're individuals. We're hearing our guides on a different level wherever we are in the spectrum of guide listening, spirit listening. But keep the comments spiritual, not political. And keep them in love. Keep the vibration high. All right, here's where I want to go. I get a lot of information during the week, and I go, that's going to be a good Sunday with Spirit. And then when it comes to record, I go, what am I going to read on? And what I came across today is we are reaching towards a higher vibration. We are going there. We're all feeling it. We know we sense it. And the comment that I wrote down is, the title was Holding Time versus Holding Space. And I thought, what does holding time mean in this new vibration? Are we holding on to the past? So what I did, I'm going to pull this down a little bit so you can see. I'm using Nancy Jean's Garden today. I hope you guys are good with that. This is a divination tool, and I just thought I needed to use this. And Nancy Jean and we did a video earlier this week, and it was all about ley lines. And it's the energetic lines that we have on the planet. And her garden is all about these energetic lines that go from, they're all over this globe, this circle here. And our energetic lines, as we move through our day, touch everybody we come in contact with, and I think everything we think about. I just like this image here of everything being connected in every direction. The card that I pulled last night was the medicine wheel, and here she has her directions. This is a directional card, and it's all about your power animal. What power animal do you feel is helping you in your direction? Is it the hummingbird? The little teeny bird that can do incredible feats, travel incredible distances, hover and stay in space? Is it the snake shedding your skin? I mean, snakes to me are so fascinating. They can eat a meal without a knife and a fork. How do they do that? Magic, I think. Or is it the eagle? So anyway, getting off, sidetracked. Back to holding time versus holding space. Trying to get to the new vibration. So I used Nancy Jean's card, and this is Soda Light. This fell on fire, which is use the ideas from your past. And we were talking about holding time or holding space. And when we're holding time, are we actually holding on to the past? Are we using the past to further ourselves, or are we using the past to keep us in an energy that we shouldn't be in? Okay, I'm going to pull this back up. Are we hanging on to the past as a crutch? And I think where I'm going to go with this, how do we get to that higher vibration? And I have to incorporate that into what we have in the past. Not sure where this is going to go. Bear with me. Here we go. Okay, back with a little edit. So, using the past, how do we use the past? What do we need to let go of? What do we need to embrace to really get hold of this new energy that we're feeling? How do we truly bring it into our souls and know that it's happening? It's true, without doubt. So let's drop these down and let's see what I got. All right, so right now, what I'm working with is the Prism Oracle. This is the past. Work your light. This is the energy that Spirit wants us to hear. And this is the shamanic dream. And this is the dream. And maybe this should be over here. I don't know. Let's just see. And again, interpret these as you will. The first card we have is consciousness, the past. Thinking about the past, thinking about, bringing it into our consciousness. It's not so much a feeling anymore. It's just the consciousness. And where I want to go with this is the new energy, the new shift that we are feeling with our energetic lines on the planet and in our body and how we connect with each other. Just knowing that we are connected. And there isn't really a little, bigger, biggest. There really isn't that. There's all different sizes that come together in our consciousness. And what does Spirit want us to hear? Unbound. As we go into this new shift, this new consciousness, don't hang on to certain things in the past that are going to keep us tied to the old way of thinking. Just accept we're going into a new place and feel it. Know it with our consciousness. Release soul patterns, contract past lives. That's what it says down there. Let me pull it back up. Cool. And then the dream. First breath. Beginner's mind. So as we shift into this new reality, this new energy, we don't know what the reality is yet. Because we can imagine it, but we're not consciously in it. It's not on the planet. We're sensing that it's around there. I mean, for me anyway, right? I know it's coming. I know it's coming. It's this unbound energy. Let it come. Trust it's coming. But it's this first breath. It's like, ooh, is this scary or is this exciting when you take that first breath? It's shocking, whatever it is, The baby's going to start crying. What the hell? Where am I? Can I say what the hell, where am I on Sunday with Spirit? Of course. I don't know if a baby really says that. But it's like, ooh, look at this. Oh, I've got a whole new adjustment I need to make. I'm no longer in spirit form. I've got a physical body in this physical experience. And did I make the right choice? I think we did. This is a fascinating time to be in. Ideation. Is that even a word? Ideation? I should probably look that up. Ideation. This feels like a little bit of a passion card. Creating ideas, formulating ideas. And maybe our ideas in the past are keeping us bound to this earthly plane. Maybe we need to create new ideas so that we can fly. In the Work the Light Oracle, what Spirit wants us to hear is to mother yourself. Take care of yourself. This is as I said, an interesting time, but we all get so wrapped up in the negativity of it all that we forget to step out into this unbound area of peace and love. And we forget we're just stepping into this. It's our first breath. It's an unmarked trail. It's an unmarked trail. Look at the colors: green, healing, revelation. So what our ideas are, we may go out on a limb and get kind of scared because we're on this unmarked trail. Just take some time to give yourself a hug. Mother yourself. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Last one. Hey, let's have a little confidence. That's coming from the past. This powerful, powerful energy card, giving us confidence. Don't lose that confidence that we have gained from our past lives, from our past history. That's something we need in believing that there is a new energy shift happening. Even though it's an unmarked trail, stay in confidence. This is happening. This is real. And what Spirit wants us to know, it's birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Do we have the confidence to dream a new world into being, a new fair world, compassionate world? Or do we want to hang on to the ideas of the past that no longer serve us? And the final card, the dream. Cards don't lie. The eye of the eagle rising above the fray. So on this Sunday, as we think, I go back into, I said I wouldn't, but I am, but I said I wouldn't, going back into politics, into our worldly creations, our consciousness, the ideas that we keep formulating over and over that we won't let go of, that everything is wrong and we're not fixing anything and things are going too slow. Rise above the fray. And I go back to my medicine wheel card with the eagle, soaring so high with confidence. With confidence and with strength. He can see the trails. He can see those ley lines, this eagle that rises above it all. He can see the energetic lines that we are creating that we may not be able to see because we're just taking our first breath. And if we're taking our first breath, our eyes are probably closed. We're not looking at things. But Spirit, what Spirit wants us to know is that we are birthing a new age. Give yourself a break. Mother yourself. And know that we're going to be flying. Now, and again, it may not be us. We are just sowing the seeds for future generations, for our kids, for our grandkids. Have confidence in the ideas that we create, and let's have a purposeful consciousness that we are creating a better world. Woohoo! Thank you guys for watching Sunday with Spirit. I like this one. Thank you. All right. And if you guys want political, come back around 11. Linda G and I are going to be on. We're going to be talking all sorts of stuff. Politics, spiritual. All right. Peace and love.